Hello again, this is Alex with MasterChartsTrading.com, and today is Friday, March 15, 2019. This is a market recap. So stocks are approaching all-time highs. We'll look at Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ surged off support, and Apple is showing signs of life. We'll look at those two. We'll look at junk bonds. Investment-grade treasuries also are doing pretty well. I have a position myself in the Swiss ETF EWL, and we will look at European markets. We will look at more details of pound and some of the British and the British ETF. And then we'll also look at the dollar and gold relationship, oil, natural gas, and finish off with Litecoin. Don't forget to please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Alright, let's look at S&P 500 futures. So here are the futures. I sent an alert here to my subscribers in February, early February. Nice move. This drawdown here from early March into first week of March, I didn't really worry about it too much, and basically the stocks are bullish, so we should be buying them. So here's S&P 500 Etf Spy. Again, the same thing. This is an actual alert to my subscribers at MasterChartsTrading.com. I wanted to mention that these indicators, these lines in the chart, the blue, the red, yellow, and the green line, the parallel lines, horizontal lines, you can find out more about them at MasterChartsTrading.com. So the these are support resistance lines, and I use them in my trading pretty much exclusively. Dow Jones, same thing. It's lagging a little bit because of the Boeing stock under pressure, but overall Dow Jones obviously is bullish, and these are approaching fresh highs. Fresh highs are not that far off. Here's QQQ. The NASDAQ 100 was lagging a little bit versus the rest of the market, but then you can see right there on the 8th of March we have a dip below the blue line and a close above it, and actually I was gonna send an alert, but it just ran off. So if you entered on the 13th of February here when I sent an alert, then good for you. I would be still just holding it and trailing the stop higher. Apple is showing signs of life. Basically I said avoid to my subscribers here since December of last year, and it's just doing kind of nothing really. But now I see this move higher, and we're watching for a breakout above the blue line, currently at 199. And if it does break out, this would be just pretty much in line with the rest of the market, and the market is bullish, so we should be buying stocks. We should not be shorting or selling them. The junk bonds are confirming the bullish posture in stocks because junk bonds and stocks correlate quite highly. And here is another alert to my subscribers. Very nice move there. Congratulations if you opened. TLT, the Treasury bond fund. I sent actually a couple of alerts, and I have a position myself from early January here. I'm still holding it, but the latest alert was really successful and just nailed it basically right there on the 4th of March. We had a close below, or rather a low below the blue, and then a close above it. This is my trigger. I'm just looking for a close above this blue, and then boom, it just went in our favor very nicely. Possibly maybe want to take some money off the table, or just keep holding it and enjoy the dividends. It would depend really on your trading preferences. Overall bond market also is looking pretty good. These are new highs for the move. I changed my allocations in my retirement portfolios, and I have about 20% bonds. Overall, I currently have, let me just show you on this chart, I have about 50% stocks, 20% investment grade bonds, and 30% cash. And I'm looking to add more stocks as new ETFs are becoming bullish, basically, and the way they become bullish in my mind is on close above the blue line. Again, you can find out more about this indicators at MasterCharts Trading. So let's look at some of the European equity, and this is a diversified European ETF, VGK. So I would ignore this big spike and just concentrate on the actual, close. And you can see that we're approaching the blue line, which is again basically means breakout into the bull market for this European ETF. So if we see a close above 55, that's the signal for me. So most likely I will increase my allocation in my retirement portfolios as well now to European stocks. In Europe, one of the outstanding ETFs, and the performance has been really nice in this Switzerland EWL. I have a position myself. I opened it. Basically I'm just following my own system, and it's so much easier when you follow the system. You don't have to double guess yourself. So here's how I think about following my system. Is the system is, if you see a close above the blue, then you buy. That's it. And this is what I did on 15th of February here. I went ahead and I bought here. This little drawdown from, between beginning and the 8th of March. I just kind of sat through it, and I was rewarded because I can see a breakout to fresh highs here for the move. I think if the rest of the ETFs and just the rest of the stock markets around the globe are moving higher, I don't see why Switzerland would not be doing the same thing. So I'm just going to be holding my position for now. Let's look at another European country that's been in the news lately, and that is United Kingdom, Great Britain. So you can see that the price has been below the yellow line here, so basically I was avoiding it here. Now I see a breakout above the red line here on the 5th of February, and now I see we're approaching this blue line, which is basically a bullish level again. So this is what I'm looking for again for United Kingdom ETF, is I want to see a close above the blue line, and once that occurs, I think we can safely go ahead and start buying, because the chances of it continuing higher after this breakout is quite high. In my backtesting, sometimes, or rather, the probability of success after the breakout above the blue line is over 80% if you're trading stocks. So it looks like Great Britain, I don't know, with Brexit, without Brexit, with whatever it is they're doing there, it's doing okay, I think, and if we see a breakout here, I think we should be buying it, basically. And in fact, I wanted to show a Forex currency pair, which is British pound versus US dollar, GBP USD. So the way I was looking at this chart, if I was trading it, I would be shorting it back here. For example, this would have been a nice opportunity here on the 29th of January. Here, maybe I would have shorted. I was just not really, I just didn't really like the action in the dollar in general. So if you're one of my subscribers, then you know I was not really sending any alerts for Forex for the past few months. And I think this is a valid posture because, I mean, look at this surge here on the 13th of March. This is a very big surge. And so far it's been holding, so not that far off from the bullish levels. We're just a few percentage points away from the bullish levels. If we see a breakout here, I think we could see a substantial move higher for the British pound. By extension, that would mean a move lower for United States dollar. And here's a dollar index DXY. This is an overall dollar currency index. You can see that it is still in a bullish uptrend, but as I was saying, if you're listening to my videos, especially if you're a subscriber at MasterCharts Trading, then you know that I'm just not sure right now about the way Forex has been acting, and I'm more inclined to believe what gold is doing. So here's what gold has been doing, and we have been trading gold on the upside. In fact, here's one alert on January 3rd, which resulted in over 4%, 4.4% move in our favor right there. And then another alert was recently sent as well to my subscribers on the 8th of March. And actually, if you're trading Forex, if you trade Forex and if you trade gold on Forex, you can't really do XAU USD in the United States. But if you can in non-United States countries, then this would have been already enough to make some money, actually. So potentially, I think this currency pair may be going higher. I mean, I'm bullish on gold right now, and by extension, I am not sure what to do with the dollar, because you can see that it's XAU over USD, so it's gold over US dollar. So if the US dollar gets weaker, gold will get stronger, and they can't both be right. Both dollar going up and gold going up doesn't really make much sense. One or the other should be correct. So right this instant, I am more inclined to believe gold, and that's why we're trading gold on the upside, and I'm really not doing any other currency trading as far as dollar components are concerned. Let's look at oil. So oil here, you can see I myself shorted oil on the 31st of January at profitable. I exited my position at profit, and I did nothing since then. Let me zoom in on this price action. You can see here on the 15th of February, you can see a breakout above the red line. I did not do anything. I was looking for one thing and one thing only. I wanted to see a close below the red line. Notice here on the 25th of February, it really got very close to the close being below the red line, but actually it didn't. So I again did nothing. Then a similar thing happened here on the 8th of March, and on the 8th of March, intraday, I thought, wow, this is it. We should short gold right away. We should short oil. But by the end of the day, I kind of like, I don't like this. This is not a bearish looking candle. This is a bullish looking candle. This is a hammer-like candlestick. So I did nothing. I did not short it. So luckily, that's a good thing. I didn't short it, and we didn't short it at MasterCharts Trading. And now oil seems to be moving higher, or rather is moving higher. So we need to watch for a breakout above this blue line, if or when it will occur. Of course, if it rolls over and closes below the red, then yeah, definitely we should start. I'm going to be shorting it, similar to what I did here in late January. Natural gas, pretty much doing really nothing, but it is in a bear market, I think. So you can see that we had a couple of very nice alerts here for my subscribers. One on 28th December, and a beautiful move here on the 16th of January in our favor. Right now, I'm really not interested in trading natural gas. I want to see a bigger move higher. Let's wrap up with crypto review. Again, you can find out more about these indicators at MasterCharts Trading. The blue, the red, the green, and the yellow. Right now, Bitcoin is really not doing anything, so I'm not really interested in it. I want to see either a bounce towards this red line, which is currently at 51.99, or maybe it will continue even higher to like 65, and in that case, we should start buying it. But right this instant, there's just nothing is happening. Conversely, very interesting action right here in Litecoin Ltc USD. So the same thinking, back in February, I'm thinking, wow, this is a bearish security and it's moving higher, so shouldn't we be shorting it? So right there on the 21st of February and on 24th of February, in my opinion, this would have been perfect opportunities to short. I didn't really, I wasn't really trading Litecoin, but notice that interesting price action. We're moving higher here again, and really close to the breakout levels at 67. I think if we close above 67, we could see a substantial move higher for Litecoin. And the weird thing is, it's the only one that is breaking higher. Like the rest, the Bitcoin and the rest of the coins, really is not even remotely close to that. So overall, it's possible that Litecoin will be breaking out pretty soon. All right, that's it for the recap. Please head over to MasterChartsTrading.com, click on alerts and indicators, and sign up for one of the plans here. So obviously, if you want to trade on your own, you need to get price action indicators, and they are currently available for TradingView. So TradingView interface looks like this, TradingView.com, right there. You can sign up on my website at MasterCharts Trading for one of the plans. If you don't want to trade on your own, simply sign up for alerts and newsletters, and then you will get my daily email and weekly recaps that I send on the weekends from my subscribers. They're separate from the video you're watching right now. So if you want to sign up for the price action indicators and you want to start trading on your own, then these two are the ones that you need to sign up for. Okay, that's it for this week's recap. If you have any questions, please send them in. Thanks for watching and have another great trading week. Bye-bye.